We're not saying you gotta be 40 years old, married to have sex. You gotta just know when it's right, and no one can tell you that. Don't do it for anyone but yourself.
Nothing wrong with the decision to have sex without a condom or have sex with a condom or whatever, but it just doesn't make sense to then all of a sudden, oh no, I shouldn't have done that.
And they need to understand that like all these subjects, it is about real life.
Like in the back of your mind, you're always constantly like thinking that you shouldn't have done it, but it's just always like the guy sometimes like pressuring you to do things that you don't want to do, and you feel like you have to, or else they're like not interested.
What I was going to talk about is the really intense pressures on teenagers to have sex for the first time.
When he was talking, he kind of made it seem like, well, he didn't say it, but he kind of made it seem to me as though like girls don't have pressure.
I hear so many times, oh yeah, I went without him for a couple days. Or, we went for a week and everything. It's like that. It's like if you're happy, then that's good for you.
And sort of the idea that if you don't use it, you lose it. Personally, for me, and I know there are some people who might have other opinions, but as a young man, I feel there's more pressure on members of my gender to have sex for the first time in high school, more so than girls our age.
When you're under the influence, like when you're drinking, you definitely feel like it's more okay to like go out of your limit and do things that you wouldn't normally do, and then the next morning you're just like, what did I do?
Well, my sister was a senior in high school last year, and she got pregnant at 16 and had her baby like a month after she turned 17.
My mom was really accepting about it because she was also a teen parent, so she kind of understands me better now. Oh, I'm going to marry that person that I had the child with, and they don't really think what's going to happen in the future. The women who do get pregnant for the second time are the women that are still with their baby daddy, and they think that they're already starting their family. But a lot of times, those don't last.
Yeah, I think teenagers, they pretty much have no clue what a sexually transmitted disease is.
I feel the lack of education from the teachers and schools about STDs to students is pretty high.
I don't think they realize is the naiveness, or how naive teenagers are, and the fact they feel invincible. Like, oh, that's not going to happen to me. I trust them.
You may not even know it, but people that you don't even think that might have an STD could have an STD or something wrong with them.
You look around, celebrities are all at a young age having kids. Everyone's having sex. Your friends are all talking about it. We're not trying to, push you one way or another. We're just trying to give you facts. You got to just think on your own.
This is Real Life Teens.